The time is 10:26 a.m. The special forces are flying like really aggressive over the house again. I don't know what to say. Like I don't direct anything they do. I'm just saying I'm speculating. This might be a time to come to the corner. You might get to see some action. I am at the same as you, guessing. Okay, guessing, but they are starting up. What I am amazingly allowed to say at like 10:30 in the morning is there's beeping going off all over the house. I have said this before. There's beeping going off. It's coming from underneath my floors, somewhere below my chair, in my main room where I'm filming. And then when I went into my extra room, it started beeping. All the places I've described, they stash shit and all that. It's beeping from like mid section. I'm 5'9", so like 3 feet. It seems like it's beeping from there now. It's beeping. They're beeping. The buzz and the beeps, the chemical stenches are beeping, and they're loud. Now, I don't know if it's the good guys, their gear, or if it's this bullshit here, but I'm clueless, dude. They keep me fucking isolated in here. I only know what's in my orbit, and what's in my orbit is the house is going off with beeping in my room. And I'll describe it later. I really got to just keep reporting the facts here. I mean, I'm witnessing it. Just ask me later, all right, about what I'm talking about. So now the helicopters are going flying fast and low. Like, it's so aggressive, dude. That's no question. That's coming over the house. And while this is beeping, all the stuff's beeping going off in here, which is not the first time I've reported it before, but let's keep reporting the facts. Present and to the current time and events here. Right now, today, the beeping is happening. And I told you the time, I told you the date. It's happening in the main room, it's happening in the extra room. I told you about where. I didn't quite precisely say where in the extra room. Over there by my shelf, over there by the mini fridge. The mini fridge recalls now, recollection, mini fridge. Yes, it's beeping. Okay, I'm also hearing right before the beeping went off in my extra room, my main room. Right before the beeping went off in my main room, I heard combat, conflict, war going off right underneath my chair, downstairs. All right? So I, within a matter of a few minutes, got up, went into my extra room, and went out into the hallway to see if anyone was here. I stood there for a full minute, listening, looking. All I witnessed out there was a dead body, or maybe more than one. Like, nasty. The poop stench, everything. As I've reported all these years, it's really gross. And there's no doubt a human dead body. And there's probably more than one. I don't know, and I'm so glad I don't know, because I'm not up to witnessing that with my eyes right now. I witness enough with my eyes already in here. I praise God I don't see a oozing with blood dead body right now. But that's going on somewhere in this house, 1509 S Street Northwest, Washington, D.C. And there's the military flying over all low over the house like they're going to, I don't know, dude. I'm done talking about this in a comical sense. This is not a comical discussion. This is so serious what I'm witnessing in here. So I stood out there breathing through my mouth. It was absolutely certain, no doubt, the house is engulfed with a just reeking, disgusting dead body, okay? This is after I heard the war downstairs, okay? That's why I'm out there. There's nobody in here. The place is skeleton empty. As I've been reporting, you hear all this fights, all this war, and there's nobody here, dude. Right. There are, and there's dead bodies somewhere in here, but I'm not going to look for them. Thanks a lot. So I came back in my room, okay? And then when I came back in my room is when I heard the second beep go off. I was standing right by my mini fridge, and I hear beep. It's I'll describe it later. It's not quite like that. And I'm like, I don't know whose gear this is, but it could be bad, it could be good, but there's beeping, and I've witnessed this shit before. So I'm having all these, the process of thoughts, and I'm like, oh my God, can I talk about this? I don't know, usually I can't. And then the helicopter flew over, and then once the helicopter flew over, this is not funny, this is not comical. These bros, these guys are my heroes. They flew over, and then I'm free to report this. I'm generally not allowed to ever do this kind of reporting. The house is just engulfed with dead bodies, dude. And it's skeleton empty, and I'm not going back out there. I'm frankly not wanting to. I took a bath. There was a slight stench of corpse, but I'm breathing through my mouth like I always do. This is not that corpse. This is way more than that corpse. This is like 10 times stronger now. This is serious. It has the poop stench, all the gases, everything I used to describe. This is not a laughing matter in here. I'm trying not to get really upset right now, and all hysterical. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm safe in my room. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But if you were me, you'd be really like you'd be like me. So I'm gonna stay calm. Then when I came back in here, okay, after the beeping in about 4 minutes that took place in my extra room, I came back in here and I heard the loudest, craziest crashing right before the helicopter flew over from either floor 1 or that house next door where I saw that guy running into the basement. I've heard stuff like that routinely next door. There's combat going on in that house routinely. I can testify to it, but it's military stuff and things, and I can't talk about it, dude. I have to stop discussing it right now. You wouldn't believe the stuff I've heard and seen here. I can talk about it someday, but not at the present moment, okay? So, this is going off in here. So I went out there and I saw or heard or smelled, sorry, I'm a little upset. I went out there and I smelled an incredible death out there. It's just terrible stench, okay? And then I came here within 4 minutes and heard more fight, more war, more combat. Boom, 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 boom. And then the helicopter flies over and then I report it, okay? Okay, bye.